Announced an arrest in the murder of an Atlanta security guard who was gunned down as he arrived at work. That shooting happened along the 300 block of Cleveland Avenue. Anthony Frazier's family said the husband and father was working the part-time job to provide for his family.
Break in the case yesterday when they received a tip that the suspect was spotted along Cleveland Avenue near the crime scene yesterday. Now, they apprehended him, and this afternoon they did confirm that he has been arrested for murdering and robbing Mr. Frazier.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely excellent. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Georgia by way of Atlanta. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Georgia. Everybody in the great city of Atlanta. Now, this story right here really touched my heart because one thing about it, it's one thing to lose your life, but it's another thing to lose your life trying to go to work and do the right thing and provide for your family. As in the case of this story right here, we have a 51-year-old Anthony Frazier who was viciously and savagely gunned down by a bum-ass ninja named Stanley Henderson. Yes, 30 years old or 31, but really he looked more like 45 in the damn face. Now I'm going to tell you this, and this may hurt some people's feelings, but this what happens when you are around low-life people. Let's just be honest. This is what happened when you are around low-life people. Now, true, Anthony Frazier was at work. I'm not saying that he was hanging around low-life people because you got to make yourself clear. But the environment that he was in at this shopping center, as you all see right here. Now, as from what I've been hearing, as a few other people told me also who stay in this area, that this is a pretty bad neighborhood. You feel me? And not only after Stanley Henderson gunned down Anthony Frazier and left him dead on basically the sidewalk, you had 4 people who walked by and did not do a damn thing. One old man just walked by and shook his head. Now, when I say didn't do a damn thing, I don't expect you to save him. He was shot in the back of the head. Unless you are EMS or some kind of doctor or Jesus himself, probably no kind of way you can save him. But the point is, try to administer some kind of aid. Try to at least see if he's breathing or not. And then you had 3 other individuals who walked by and basically 2 of them went in his pockets, checked his pockets after Stanley Henderson already ran through his pockets. But this is the type of environment that we live in. This is America in the year 2022. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is this. Look, Stanley took a job as a security guard. And as certain jobs entail, even some YouTube jobs or whatever, depends on what you're reporting on. Your life may be in danger. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that my life is in danger, but I know one thing. I know it's a few people mad over the stories I have done. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, I accept whatever come with that. And just like as an instance of this case right here, with Stanley trying to go to work and provide for his family, but he's a security guard, which meaning you're in threat, you're in danger some kind of way. Now, for people who are married to cops and also security guards or anybody working any kind of security or law enforcement capacity, what you should do every day, not saying that you don't, but I'm just reminding you because ain't nothing wrong with reminding somebody. What you should do every day is remind your spouse to watch their back. Like my grandma would tell me, I'd be like, damn, grandma, why you tell me every time I come to your house? She'd be like, Trey, baby, watch your back. Watch your back. From Hooter, I'd be like, who the hell is Hooter? Hooter is the ops, the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, my grandma is 84 years old, but guess what? She know all about the ops. Now back to the story. This story took place around 7 p.m. Monday, but they caught Stanley broke ass yesterday afternoon. It's a good thing they caught him. They caught him right by where he killed the man at. But when I first heard the news, I was like, why would he kill Anthony Frazier and then stay in the same damn area? Don't he have somewhere else to go? Come to find out, Stanley ain't had nowhere else to go. Look at them woods right there. That was Stanley home right there. They found Stanley ass in an urban encampment. For those who don't know what an urban encampment is, that's basically some kind of little shelter that you put together. It's housing, but it's not really housing. You know what I'm saying? It's housing for the homeless. And I'm not trying to be funny because we all fall on hard times. And my thing is this right here before I start this story or whatnot is that, if Stanley was in need of food or money or whatnot, why not go walk and get a job? Just like you walked over there and took Anthony Frazier's life, why not walk and ask for help? Instead of walking up, shooting him in the back of the head, why not walk up to Anthony Frazier and say, man, is there anything that you could do to help me or lead me in the right direction? Why give me some kind of money in my pocket the legal way? But Stanley wasn't worried about any damn thing legal. Only thing Stanley wanted to do was take somebody's life. And this is what happened when you are in the same environment of broke, hurt people. And I understand some people are going to say in the comment section, well, Trey, hurt people. You know what? And broke people hate on people who got a little something. Anyway, I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go. Atlanta security guard fatally shot, robbed near restaurant, suspect arrested. And I had just not a restaurant. This is a whole little shopping center because I had to do my background, me and my team over there. Yes, we had to do our background and everything. So I'm like, well, damn, why don't they have at least 2 security guards? You feel what I'm saying? And from the info I've been getting from people, this is a pretty bad neighborhood. Not saying that everybody that stay in this neighborhood is bad, because you have good people stay where bad people at. But trust me, this shopping center is liable to a certain degree also, because if you all know the type of environment that you're in and you need a security guard, why didn't you all at least hire 2 security guards? And I don't want to hear that BS talking about, well, maybe they can't afford it. Tell that to Anthony Frazier. No, you need 2 security guards. That way, if some pop off, at least somebody have a fight chance of saving the other one they got hurt. You know what I'm saying? 2 is better than 1 any time of the day. Now, anyway, the Atlanta Police Department has arrested a suspect accused of fatally shooting and robbing a security guard on Monday. You know what I'm saying? A broke-ass hustle. Stanley Henderson, 30 years old, looking there a bit. I don't give a damn about taking no damn body life. Y'all can say what y'all want about me. Trey King, 45 in the face, is accused of killing Anthony Frazier, 51 years old. Now, a little backstory on Anthony Frazier, a little bit that I know. And my condolences, number 1, goes out to Anthony Frazier himself, and also to the Frazier family, and also to Anthony's wife and his 3 kids. Yes, I said wife and 3 kids. This man had a whole family. This was his second job. It was like basically a part-time job, really. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what really touched me more than anything, because we tell people, we push people to do better and take care of themselves no matter how young or old they are. You see what I'm saying? Just like you got young people who ain't about shit. You got old people who ain't about nothing also. So what I'm trying to say is this, is that Stanley wasn't at no woman's house. Stanley wasn't cheating. Stanley wasn't nowhere at the damn casinos. He wasn't gambling. No, Stanley was doing what Stanley was supposed to do, and that's working and providing for his family. And that's the reason why it really upset me that much. And you hear the tone or the vitriol in my voice, because it should upset you all also, because what if that was you going to work? You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to make a living. But at the same time, when I first watched this video, and if you look closely right there in the corner, you can see a little foot tapping. So it seemed like to me that Stanley was standing there waiting on Anthony Frazier to get out of his SUV. And as soon as Anthony Frazier started getting out the SUV, that's when Stanley came around the corner. But Stanley was already standing there, as you all can see. Now, anyway, let's continue. The police said he did have a 12-cycle criminal history, including battery, obstruction, marijuana possession, as well as aggravated assault, says the Atlanta Police Department. Not the Trey King Show, because we don't lie on people over here. We don't speculate. We do what? We speak number facts all day, every day, like our people in St. Louis say. Now, I'm going to say this also. He had a 12-cycle criminal history, but come to find out, how you 30 years old and you homeless and you able to move around, you got your limbs, you're not handicapped, you're not disabled. But the worst thing about people like this is that the fact they don't have any physical handicaps, they have what we call mental handicaps. Mental handicaps are worse than physical handicaps, because you have people who are still barely able to get around, and guess what? They get up and take their ass to work. But you have people out here who have all use of their limbs, no illnesses or whatnot, able to move around and won't get up and do a damn thing. But guess what? Soon as you get something, they're ready to take it from you. Sad situation. There's no need for a 30-year-old man to be homeless and he's not even ill or whatever, and he's able to move around. And the thing that you resort to is robbing and killing somebody for a couple dollars. Like, come on, man, be for real. Now, anyway, let's continue. Henderson is charged with felony murder and 2 counts of aggravated assault as of Thursday. Authorities apprehended his dumbass after searching an urban encampment with K9 units, says the Atlanta Police Department. And basically, he was hiding out right behind the shopping center in this big-ass wooded area that you all see right here, homeless as hell. You know, and I understand that maybe them gnats was biting him on his balls or his ass or whatever. I understand that the sun rays was probably hot. He out there sweating, just mad as hell. And maybe him and Anthony Frazier did have a couple words. And the only thing I can imagine what Anthony probably told him was, look, you probably need to get your bum ass away from here, begging and trying to intimidate people for some damn money. If Anthony said anything to him. Now, I don't know if Anthony really said that, but that's what I would have said, because guess what? People need to hear the damn truth. And I'm sorry if death come with that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to die any damn way. But the point is this right here. If this shopping center knew about the area that they're in, which I'm sure they did, that's why they hired a security guard in the first place. Why not hire 2 security guards? You feel what I'm saying? That way they can have each other damn back. This is really sad as hell right here. Not only on Stanley part, but also on the shopping center part, and also on the 3 other people who walked by, and 2 of them searched Stanley, also took some stuff off of him, and also to the lady who was standing right there looking like crackheads or whatever. Anyway, let's finish before I get in trouble. The security footage released by the department shows the armed suspect wearing a black long sleeve t-shirt, black Nike baseball hat, and camouflage backpack. What you got a backpack for? Oh, that's your house, my bad. As he approaches, walking up to the victim from behind. And that's why I say I do not like nobody walking behind me. Now, that is one of my pet peeves right there. Anybody walking up behind me. You know what I'm saying? I will stop or play like I'm tying up my shoe, or I would just stand there and look at you crazy. Because, you know what I'm saying, considering what happened to people I love. You know what I'm saying? My family and my friends, most of my friends, you know what I'm saying, that was killed in the streets or whatnot. Because it's just something about somebody walking up behind me. I'm thinking you're going to do me something. So guess what? I'm going to be prepared. And true, you can't be prepared for everything. But my thing is this right here, is that we lost a good man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Anthony Frazier personally, but one thing I do know from what people who are saying about him on social media is that he was a good man. He was a husband and also a father. And he did not deserve this. He was just trying to make a living just like we all are. And that should make everybody upset. And it's sad that you have a youngster out here, 30 years old, instead of him trying to do something with his life. You know what I'm saying? You already messed up the earlier part. But guess what, though? Just because you messed up in the beginning of your life doesn't mean that the middle and the end of your life have to be the same way. You should want to change. You see what I'm saying? So some people never learn their lesson. And this is what happens to people who don't learn their lesson. They'll either, you know what I'm saying, die or get sent to prison for the rest of their life. But to lose a man just because he was trying to go to work and you rob somebody who was just barely probably getting by himself shows that people like this need to be dealt with ASAP. And it's sad that they leave these people on death row for 5, 10 years. Some of them don't even go to death row. Some of them just basically get life in prison. But this is also a cold reminder of the world we live in. This is America in 2022. We don't have to look in Afghanistan. We don't have to look nowhere else. We got enough killing and trouble and murder going on right here in America. You feel what I'm saying? And that should appall and make everybody mad and also sad. Just stay on guard. True, you can't prevent death, but guess what, though? At least if you see it coming, and try to take them bastards with you. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon in the next Trey King Show. You all have a great weekend. Take care. And I'm out.